Welcome to Bride of High's vlog number 2.
Number 2 was foreshadowing.
As you can see, we are sophisticated individuals, and we would like to speak to you about anatomy.
Yeah.
Cheers. He's Andy Deane. I'm Gopal Metro.
And first thing is we have some shows coming up. We're going to be here in Charlottesville, Virginia at the Twisted Branch Tea Bazaar on Friday, July 27th. And then we're in Richmond on
July 31st, that's a Tuesday.
at Fallout.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We've got Heretics in the Lab opening the Charlottesville show. And
Dead Fame will be opening the Richmond show. And on news about the Charlottesville show, we switched to the venue, Twisted Branch Tea Bazaar. The venue is quite small compared to the venues that we normally play. So you will want to get there early and drink some tea, eat some food, bring a friend, have fun. Join us for the show. It'll be rad.
plus.
What's this?
Now we're going to get to the really important news. Last week we did our vlog on reptiles. We got an enormous response. So this week the subject is
So it's a little bit more serious, I would say.
yeah. I mean, we're going to really inform you. This week's topic was anatomy, and I guess we'll start with your questions. We're going to start with something from Chris Shive in Chicago, Illinois, who asks, let's suppose you have a pimple, mole, or tumor. If you were to inject it with vitamins, human growth hormone, or Miracle Grow, could you turn into a humanoid creature that would be growing out of your body?
No, it's just a second head. It's not a full creature, it's just a second head.
We've got a few returners. It's kind of nice. You guys, you learned something last week. If you want to know more, you come back. Chris Doty from Richmond, Virginia asks, in your opinion, what is the best way to kill someone? Slitting their throat or stabbing them in the heart? You assume there are only two answers that we can give.
This is like the Velociraptor thing of last week.
Yeah, it's I can think of a lot of better ways. I mean, burning people alive, and it depends on how young they are too. You know, if I had to pick between those two things, I would go with the throat prettier.
God. Alright, Carrie Bates says, how many times a day does the average person fart?
You are the worst fans ever. Terry Corbin from Williamsburg, Virginia says, would you rather lose a leg or an eye? If it's someone else's, I don't care. Either way.
Yeah, I could lose anybody else's one. It just doesn't matter.
Fine.
So,
Yeah.
Cool.
What part of the body do you find most attractive?
Joe Carroll says, what would be more useful? Feet as dexterous as hands or a prehensile tail?
If you're asking me which one would I go with, it would certainly be the feet thing because of more because of the difficulty in buying jeans than anything else.
Cindy Charlton from Fortuna, California says, what is the most unclean part of the body? Alright.
This is from Zach Amico in Brooklyn, New York, and I would like to preface this with the fact that he works for Troma from the film. Because if you had to shit out your, would you still eat as much Taco Bell as you do?
Rachel Hill, if you could have an extra body part, what would it be and why? I would have laser nipples.
I would have an extra laser nipple because I've already got laser nipples.
Ian Smith from Temecula, California says,
Temecula. Dracula's idiot cousin says, do you think gene therapy could result in less disease and potentially eliminate many problems humans face?
Sean Decker is also interested in this answer.
And since he's interested in the answer, I say we let him
Answer
Field
the
of
question.
Yeah, I will. Cheers.
John Myers, who you got your name right this week, says, have you ever watched the movie Teeth? And can you explain what happened in the movie? Because I was really confused.
Her vagina had teeth.
Melissa Page Fitzgerald in Annapolis, Maryland says, you have an innie or an outie. The fact of the matter is, Melissa, that all boys have outies and girls have innies. And that's how babies are made. Stacy Campbell.
Hi, Stacy! From the awesome Spider Lilies. Check them out.
She's in Washington, D.C., and she asks, can you touch your elbow with your tongue?
Yes.
Absolutely. Also, which cybernetic physique would you choose? A Terminator-type cyborg, Battlestar Galactica Cylon, Star Trek Borg, or something else?
Borg, but then I can touch my tongue with my elbow.
I'm gonna have to go with the Cylon simply for the sake of Miss Nikki Klein. So, hey Nikki.
Karen Barker from Charlottesville, Virginia, says, if you had to get one of your body parts chopped off by a rusty axe, which part would you choose, and how would that affect your ability to perform on stage?
Well, first off, it's kind of an asshole move to make the axe rusty. Peter Miller would like to know, what is the main purpose of one's uvula?
Well, Peter!
Let's find out. Brian Gall from Nashville, Tennessee. What is the average airspeed velocity of a Taco Bell-induced spray fart? Would Kegels help improve said velocity? How would one who can imitate fart noises with his hands, mouth, armpit, knee, ears, and eye sockets go about capitalizing on such a talent?
Dude, I am out of here!
Dude, you did.
Darlene Turner says, if you had a prolapsed rectum coupled with irritable bowel syndrome, could you turn your bath into a jacuzzi tub? The answer is...
The answer lies in your heart.
I was just gonna say yes. Jordan Kristen from New York says, lobster claw people, cats, dogs, monkeys, salamanders, etc. that carry ectrodactyly.
We're just gonna call it that.
Ectrodactyly. Is that even a word, Jordan?
Yeah. You're talking to science, dude.
Can I dip them in drawn butter and chow down, or is that not cool? Well, when you get a sore in your ankle, you rotate it like this, and then you stretch your toes and you like that, and then now this is the appropriate way.
This is how you fix a head wound.
As you can see,
No, that was good.
Please subscribe to our vlog and click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Shazam! Wait, we're going to go. We hope you've learned a lot about anatomy today, and we'd like to know what you'd like to be, and we'd like to know if you have any ideas on what our next vlog subject should be about. So if you have any, write them in the comments below and let us know what you want to learn about from Brighter Fires next time.
keep it in YouTube. You're good to go.
I can't.
As dexterous limbs? No, what the hell? God, man, I can't read.
wouldn't want to mess those up with a longer ass. It's actually kind of depressing.
What was the question again?
Yeah.